Hello and welcome to Midas Markets Daily News. Let's kick off your trading day with the latest financial news and market headlines.
Good morning, traders. This is Jason with the Monday Market Outlook. US dollar held above 98.00 into the weekend, but still looked set for a weekly loss of around 0.5%, pressured by rising expectations of Federal Reserve rate cuts and concerns over the economic impact of new tariffs. Politically, President Trump nominated Council of Economic Advisors Chair Stephen Milan to replace Adriana Kugler on the Fed's Board of Governors. WTI crude extended its decline last week, trading near a 9-week low of $62.2, down 5.89%. Hopes for a diplomatic resolution to the war in Ukraine kept the market on the defensive after signs of a possible US-Russia meeting. Kremlin aide Yuri Ushakov said Presidents Trump and Putin will meet in the coming days for the first time since 2021, and a White House official suggested it could happen as early as next week. Such talks could ease fears over supply disruptions and pressure prices lower. Gold extended its rally into the weekend, breaking decisively above the $3,400 psychological level and touching $3,409, its highest since the 23rd of July. Geopolitical uncertainty added further support, drawing strong inflows into gold as a traditional hedge. Bloomberg reported that Fed Governor Christopher Waller is emerging as a leading contender to replace Jerome Powell as Fed chair, and his perceived dovish stance boosted sentiment. Looser monetary policy generally weakens the dollar and lowers the opportunity cost of holding gold, underpinning the price. The dollar traded in a narrow range between 146.6 and 148.1 against the yen last week, edging slightly higher. Minutes from the Bank of Japan's July meeting revealed divisions over the timing and pace of future rate hikes. Overall risk-on sentiment weighed on the yen, but markets still expect the BOJ to raise rates by year-end, in contrast to expectations for the Fed to resume cutting rates in September, limiting the dollar's upside and lending support to the low-yielding yen. Euro climbed back above 1.16 last week, rebounding from a 7-week low of 1.139 before easing to around 1.164 as the dollar recovered on news of Christopher Waller's possible appointment as Fed chair. Both the Fed and ECB are expected to loosen policy, with markets anticipating the Fed will act faster and more aggressively. Money markets are pricing a roughly 60% chance of an ECB cut by year-end, rising to 80% by March 2026.
We hope you enjoyed today's market outlook. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. Remember to join us tomorrow morning for the freshest news.